Hey everyone, SNJN here. This is Tuesday the 16th of September, and I don't know about the places that you all live in, but in my area, I'm a diabetic, type 1. I take two types of insulin, quick acting and long acting. My long acting has been out of stock for 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, I've been on what they call the starvation diet. Been just boiling the hell out of vegetables, make sure there's no carbs in them, and eating meat. So that's what I've been having to do for the last 2 weeks. Now, luckily yesterday we did find a pharmacy about 60 miles away from me that did get a couple of boxes in, 2 boxes of long acting. That's enough for a month. I can stretch it out. I usually do stretch it out. But yes, you think about something happening, something going down. It doesn't have to be, SHTF or anything like that. It can just be maybe you can't get to the pharmacy and get your prescriptions or your medications. So, I'm kind of in a catch-22 when it comes to that. But like I said, the starvation diet did get me through. I was not at my full strength or my full mental capability, but being able to do something like that can get you through. Don't know how long, because one of the things about being a diabetic is when you don't have your medication and you start doing strenuous work, you actually force your blood sugar to go up, and until you get it to where you can kind of even it out and everything. But yeah, guys, so that's what I've had going on. Probably tomorrow night I'm going to do a video talking about some of the things that happened last week. I've just had to stay away from that. My anger was too much at first, and I'm still just not really sure how to put everything, how to compartmentalize, everything. But guys, it's just a quick update. I hope you're not having the shortages in y'all's area. The Glucagon, I'm not saying that correct, is what I was out of. The Lantus, long acting, I used to be on, and another one I used to be on, nobody had them. And my insurance is through the government from years ago. And so they're hooked up with CVS Caremark. So I have to go to CVS and not have to pay $500 for a 30-day supply of insulin. But they were out of all kinds. At least three different kinds of insulin they were out of. And that's not good for somebody that's older. I can deal with it for a while, but you get somebody in the 70s or you get a young kid, that's has all the childhood development going on with the body, and it can mess the blood sugar up greatly. But I'm still here, and we'll be back, and we'll talk about some things. And just one final word, a year ago today is when my father passed away. So guys, I'm just thinking about him also. Y'all take care, stay well, stay safe, keep your head on a swivel today. I've said that before in the past, but I think since last week, it's more important to do so, especially when you see what's going on with some of these people on the internet. All right, guys, take care. SNJN Preps out.